Hello and welcome back to our YouTube channel Innergy Test Prep. My name is Sejal Bansal and I am head educator at Innergy Law Academy. Today I've come up with a very major news. There has been some major changes in the eligibility criteria of MP Judicial Services 2023. So yes, the rumors are true. The minimum of 3 years of experience as a practicing advocate has been made mandatory for any aspirant to be eligible for MP Judicial Services Exam 2023. Now, I understand that this seems very unfair now, and it is to some extent, and there are many questions that must be in your mind. So today in this video, I'm going to answer all those questions. So the very first question that aspirants ask is whether do we have to give the All India Bar examination or not. So the straightforward answer to this is yes. So when you apply for your state bar enrollment, you get a enrollment number, and that enrollment number has an expiry of 2 years. So within 2 years, you have to clear the All India Bar examination, that is AIBE. And if you do not clear that exam in 2 years, then that enrollment number expires. And if you do clear, then that particular enrollment number becomes permanent enrollment number of yours. And here the theory of relating back applies. So your enrollment in the bar of the state of your choosing starts from the date that you applied in the very first place. तो जैसे ही आपको enrollment number मिला था पहली बार और उसके बाद आपने एग्जाम क्लियर किया AIB का, तो आपको पहली बार से ही आपका एनरोलमेंट स्टार्ट हो चुका है एंड योर एनरोलमेंट नंबर विल बी वैलिड फ्रॉम दैट पर्टिकुलर डेट ओनली. Now, after you have gotten your enrollment number, permanent enrollment number from your State Bar Association, you are going to register yourself as an advocate on record in the state of your choosing. For example, you choose Haryana. If you are going to apply or you're getting yourself registered as an advocate on record in Haryana, then on the particular date that you choose to register as an advocate, that is the date your experience starts counting from. तो अगर मेरे को एनरोलमेंट 1 जुलाई को मिल चुका था और मैंने अपना रजिस्ट्रेशन अपने स्टेट बार एसोसिएशन में 1 अगस्त को किया था, then my experience will start counting from 1st of August and not from 1st of July. So that is the first question that everybody had in their minds. Now, another important question that everybody is asking is it compulsory? Is it mandatory? Or is the commission serious about this rule? So yes, for now, it is very much a serious and mandatory rule, and everybody who is applying for MP Judicial Services Exam 2023, जिसकी वैकेंसी बहुत ही जल्दी 2023 में आने वाली है, उन्हें मिनिमम ऑफ 3 years ऑफ एक्सपीरियंस एज अ प्रैक्टिसिंग एडवोकेट चाहिए है. क्या ये इम्पॉर्टेंट है कि एमपी में ही आपको प्रैक्टिस चाहिए 3 साल की? नहीं. It doesn't matter from which state you are enrolled as an advocate, as long as you are enrolled as an advocate on record for a minimum of 3 years from the date of record. Now, there's another criteria that has been added by the MP Judicial Services Exam 2023. And what is that? So if you are not a practicing advocate or you are not experienced for a minimum of 3 years as a practicing advocate, then there's another criteria that you can adhere to. What is that? That if you are an outstanding student with at least 70% aggregate exams in your graduation, in your LLB degrees, then you can be eligible to apply for MP Judicial Services Exam. Now, 70% एग्जाम, क्या मेरे 70% एग्जाम फाइनल ईयर में आने चाहिए? नहीं. ऑल ओवर एग्रीगेट, अगर आप 5 साल के कोर्स में हो तो आपके 5 साल का एग्रीगेट 70% होना चाहिए. इफ़ यू आर ऑन ए 3 year कोर्स, देन योर एग्रीगेट मस्ट बी 70% ऑफ मिनिमम मार्क्स if you want to qualify or if you want to be eligible to be giving MP Judicial Services Exam. Now, 70% is the limit for general and OBC categories. There are certain relaxations that are available to reserved caste as well. And what are these relaxations? So if you are belonging to SC or ST, then at least 50% of aggregate marks you have to obtain to qualify to give MP Judicial Services exam. And similarly, in case of physically disabled people, there has a relaxation of a minimum of 40% aggregate exam to be eligible to be giving MP Judicial Services exam. Now, I understand again that it is very unfair, and it seems very unfair because in most universities, in most colleges, 70% aggregate result is not attainable. Maximum of 60 to 65% aggregate result is available in these colleges. For example, in traditional colleges like Kurukshetra University, in NLUs also, a maximum of 60 to 65% of aggregate marks are available. Now, the final question that everybody is going to ask is that, is the commission serious about this rule? So yes, as for now, the commission is very serious about this rule, but it can always be challenged, and you must not give hope that you will not be allowed to sit in the MP Judicial Services exam 2023. But if you are not, do not give hope. As I've always said, 2023 is a great year for judicial aspirants. With respect to so many vacancies that are coming up, there's a very strong chance that Rajasthan, Delhi and Haryana vacancies are released very, very soon. So if you are not eligible to give the MP Judicial Services exam, please do prepare for all those other exams as well. Do not give hope, and it can always be challenged in the court of law. But for now, that is the rule, and I hope this video helped. Please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and do leave a comment if you want a video with respect to any particular topic. Thank you.